Welcome to today's Q&A, my first Q&A ever. I'm only going to answer those 3 comments, so let's start out with what is my favorite food or meal? Which is a hard question to answer. I have different meals. Let's say if I would be in Germany, my favorite meal in a restaurant is always schnitzel. I always order the same thing. I don't know why, I'm weird like that. But growing up, I probably have like 3 dishes that were my favorite and are still my favorite up to this point. And you can see they're kind of weird. So dish number 1 would be a split pea soup with they have like bologna rings in Germany. They're cut into pieces in there and then roll like in the US it would be like a Chicago hot roll. Dip it in there, get some bologna and the split pea soup in and eat it. I've had it for a while. Actually, I had it like when my mom came, except the bologna ring. You don't get any good ones here anymore. So that would be number 1. Number 2 would be, again, something with potato because split pea soup has potatoes in it. Would be basic boiled potatoes with eggs and creamed spinach. Mix it up, eat it like that. It's amazing. I love it. And third meal would be... what would be the third one? Oh yeah, potato pancakes. Homemade, with homemade applesauce. Like I can make it here as well. You take apples, you boil them, mash them, put them through what is it called? Little crater thing. So you can make it yourself. Like it's amazing. The pancakes. The only problem with the homemade pancakes is you need a lot of like either oil or shortening or something like that. So that really have a lot of fat in it, but it's amazing. So those would be my 3 favorite dishes as far as growing up. Nowadays, my favorite dish nowadays is, I would say right now on a daily basis, it's either chicken or ground turkey with green beans and rice or some other carb source. Just easiest to prepare right now. But as far as overall, I would probably say like, that's a tough one. Chicken tenders, I love chicken tenders, like with some honey on it and stuff like that, with fries or something like that. That probably would be like my absolute like go-to in restaurants. Hopefully, I think that should be all of it. Those are a couple of my meals. Hopefully it's not too long of the answer. So next one, supplements that I use. I use creatine, which might not be the best thing because I'm inherited like hair loss, and I think as far as if you have it in your DNA, it helps it lose a little bit more hair. But other than that, that's the only like really proven thing that I'm taking besides supplements that I'm taking. I'm taking fish oil because I don't eat a lot of fish. I'm taking what else am I taking? A multivitamin just because I do the fasting just to get the vitamins in. I am taking fiber as far as my fast days. I'm taking like, the dissolvable fiber. Iron because I'm having a lot of turkey or chicken that I eat most of the time. So I'm taking a little bit of iron supplement just to be safe because I don't eat a lot of red meat or stuff like that. And of course I'm taking probiotics. I just remember. And some amazing grass like super greens just to have. Other supplements, I'm taking a pre-workout. Just not because you need a pre-workout, you don't, but I'm taking it as far as to get me in the right mindset because I don't want to waste the money. I expended before. If once I take it, I have to work out. So that's how my mindset works because I spend the money on it. And then of course, other supplement would be a whey isolate because I digest it better. And as far as I use it for flavoring of either cream of wheat or oatmeal. And it's really beneficial right after a fast, so you get your protein right away faster because the process is faster. But that should be, I think, all my supplements. I have to think for a second. No, glutamine I don't take. Oh, I'm also doing EAAs on my fast days. Not because I need it or something like that. It's just I use it as a flavor tool, and I buy them on sale when I buy one get one. So they're not that expensive. I just use it just a flavor during my workout to keep me motivated. So some flavored water, basically. That's how I use it instead of like going like with a Gatorade Zero or something like that. I use that just for flavor purposes, not as neat. So that and glutamine, I used to take it, but research is kind of on it, and I'm taking EAAs, and I'm getting enough through my regular diet in, so there's no reason to supplement it, like, to be beneficial. That's why I got rid of it. Other than that, the last question, as I said, like when I originally saw there were like 8 comments, now only that. What is my profession and how did you come to America? Okay, I thought when. But profession is, I'm actually a licensed attorney here in Florida. And as far as how did I come, I came here for undergrad to St. Louis, Missouri. And then for law school, I went down to Tampa, or Clearwater for that matter. And that's how I came here. In 2003, I started my undergrad here. So that should be my short Q&A with my answers being longer than the questions. Hopefully you guys liked this video and it was helpful. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much, especially with my food. As far as one I would say my favorite restaurant is, in which I never go, is a Brazilian steakhouse. And the only thing I eat there is meat. It's funny, each time I go there, I don't go to the buffet. I just eat the meat. The staff always know that they're coming and stuff like that. Like after a couple of plates, they notice like I only eat the meat. But the reason why I don't go there is myself with the kids, they don't eat any of the other stuff. It's pointless to go there for the money and time, because it takes a lot of time out of your day. So that would be another food item that I love, but I don't have a lot. So other than that, it's a lot of like sugar stuff. Hopefully you like this first Q&A. It's short. My answers were longer than the questions. So you should be following me on my social media so you could see Sunday's cheat day. I have no idea what we're going to be doing. As I said, on Wednesday, it's a little tricky right now. Again, the time of the year. So other than that, as I always say, stay healthy, train hard, and see you guys soon. Thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe.